Alright. I think the stream is going, hopefully? Hello, I'm back. I'm here. So the Alan Wake expansion came out. So I'm gonna be playing that. I'm gonna do it right. Oh, man. Alright. Warning. Are you sure loading into the expansion from this menu will overwrite your progress in the existing expansion quick slave slot? Sure. I mean, I haven't played it, so...
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, number one fan.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress / protector of the town of Night Springs.
Alright.
As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Hey, it's everyone's favorite waitress!
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone!
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top-up?
Me?
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Dispense really good advice.
Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I work extremely hard, but also, I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
You won't be with that attitude. Life's not a side order of hash browns, so don't expect someone to bring it to you.
Wow. That's tough, but fair. Thank you for telling me exactly what I needed to hear.
No problem. Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. It wasn't easy. Another cup.
I I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
We sure are. That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back.
Anybody need advice? No? Okay. I forgot how good this game looks.
I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent, and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing!
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
My date last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
Right. Show them the real you and it will all work out. Talk about that mole you worry about when you're trying to fall asleep.
Well, I'll try that. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
Anyone else? No? Okay.
No time for that.
Okay.
I've got customers waiting.
What?
My corgis exclusively eat food from this diner.
What?
I got turned around. Alan liked me.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
Alright. Anybody else this time? No? Okay.
What can I get you?
Whoa, okay.
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
Okay, we just have books.
He better not crease any pages.
2 can do it. Thank you so much for taking in my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full with all the sick birds at your bird sanctuary, but if anyone can find a cure for their rare bird lupus, it's you. Yours truly, a young girl who wants to be you someday.
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Alright. The only thing that hurts more than loving is loving again. Love Will Hurt by America's best-selling writer. Death comes for everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless. Death will hurt by America's best-selling writer. A man's life is ripped away. He's out to get justice in the whole city. Will hurt. Will hurt. Wait, is the character's name Will Hurt? Like Max Payne. Okay. By America's best-selling writer. Great. Night Diner presents... Wait, Beat Poetry Night at Night's Diner. Beat Poetry Night for the literary advancement of Night Springs every Friday at 8 p.m. Employee of the Decade Award, in recognition of basically being the best at like everything, presented to everyone's favorite waitress. And the pictures are so good. They got the cat ears again. Oh man, that's some good shit.
My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
Oh. Okay. Well, shotgun.
12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns.
Cool.
My bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly. And looks good doing it. Just like me. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger.
I love how dumb this shit is. Oh, I didn't get a book. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a book. Is it in the bathroom? Not in the bathroom, but yeah. No book. No book around. Sorry, we'll get you a book another time.
He needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
We'll run the diner while you're gone, but we'll be way worse at it. Tell him we all love his book.
I gotta save literature.
Forever.
The only one tough and graceful enough to save. I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
Okay, I was about to say.
Now, who the heck is that? Slightly less handsome version of my writer.
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's, I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. Ow! What is with that, Alex?
Fuck it.
Watching TV. Fuck, it's bullets o'clock.
Oh! Damn it.
All being very rude. My spinach this morning, so don't mess with me. Don't get between me and my writer. Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in.
Woohoo! Oh no, sorry, oh no. Fantastic. God, it's been a while since I played Alan Wake 2. I really should play that New Game Plus mode. Okay, we got Molotovs.
My gun's hungry. My writer's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere. Like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. His fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me. Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
Oh, here they come. Take your time. Oh, there's no one over there. Grabbing what I can. Okay. All right. Let's move along. The waitress has to save him. Oh, God. This is obviously based off of Rose's delusions,
The
but
twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my rider and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
damn it, 317.
Haters.
Ooh.
My spinach this morning, so don't mess with me. Me and my rider. You are all being very rude.
Oh, okay.
So don't mess with me. I'm fresh out of bullets. Oopsies! Can't forget the bullets.
Whew.
Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
Oh, man. I miss this shit.
I couldn't let these monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site, but this time, I was banning them from life.
What is that? Okay. All the tears of all the angels in heaven were falling over the city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in a sad state, the city of mine, but she was still mine, the filthy prison I called home. I was here for a reason, Joe. Wait. I was here for a reason. Joe Bullets Capone. He was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette. But that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way, and he had no clue. He made me wait for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out of the back door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped upright beside that pathetic excuse for a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up, his booze-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. You. He reached for the pistol under his jacket, a 6-shooter with slugs big as my cigarette stubs. I'd done my homework. He barely had the piece out of its holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it behind a dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. He gave me one right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs like a soul leaving a body. Through my wheezing, I could make out the slap of boots against water. Bullets was legging it. I had to get after him. Couldn't lose him, not when I was so close. He had info I needed. The address of the last stop for his train called Revenge. The address for the last stop for this train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could and took off after him. Through the twisting maze of the alleyways. 2 rats, but only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe. I caught up to him as he was dropping down the other side of the chain-link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of gray tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed the fence like a bird against a window. I clutched the thin metal, scrambled over it, the jagged edges of wire ripping through the sleeves of my leather coat and biting into skin. The pain was welcome. God damn. I'm gonna be reading a lot, I guess. Okay. I dropped down in the alley and ran like a panther. At every blind corner, I expect a trash can lid to the face. None came. Maybe Bullets hadn't liked what he saw in my eyes as I climbed that fence. I bet he wasn't smiling now. Then I had him. A trapped rat trying and failing to wrench a locked door off its hinges. I leveled my gun at him. You know what I want, Joe. Bullets let go of the door handle, hands as up as they'd go, beseeching a higher power not to cast him down. Come on, man. Ain't gonna bring your wife back. Can't hurt to try. Talk. Yeah, sure thing. Sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle. A crack of lightning from my hand, and he was down in the gutter, clutching his belly. I walked over, calm as snow. I stood over him, watched his putrid blood mingle with the rivers of rainwater. You talk. I call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane, man. Insane. I raised my gun level with his eyes. Try again. Okay. You want the big man, yeah? I know where you can find him. Blood pounded in my ears like war drums. All the killing, the sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked while ghosts swirled around me. It was all for this. The drums got louder. Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain. Then he spilled his guts. My number 1 fan, if I don't make it, then I just want you to know that, no, I can't say it. Curse my crippling, sensitive, artistic nature. I left the alley, told a waiter on the curb that a guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed.
My number 1 fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that No. I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive artistic nature.
But I love you because you're sensitive. Just hold on.
Oh, man. Yeah, this obviously, like, Night Springs is supposed to be, like, Twilight Zone episodes, and I'm glad that it's an episode where a waitress becomes the Punisher to save her favorite writer.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Hello?
Oh.
Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little rider? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail writer and I require aid.
He's inside.
But it, like I was mentioning, it feels like one of Rose's delusions, or like her own fanfic. And she was like, "Oh, Alan, you were calling to me," and Alan was like, I don't really remember that, but sure, whatever floats your boat, I guess."
I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through beat poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Life is not unlike a highway.
Oh, please.
Muscles don't cry, they sweat.
Running with wolves seems like a dangerous hobby.
Becoming the alpha, everything you need to know to lead your wolf pack like a true alpha. TJ Wolf.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
Ooh, you're starting to peeve me off, mister. Where is my writer?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Torture ideas for Hack Brother. 1. Car battery. Solid potential. 2. Pulling fingernails. Too messy. The bell. Where do I get a bell? Blunt spoon. Nice and simple. Dismantle. 5. Dismantle typewriters. A+ psychological damage. 6. Gasoline/fire. Might burn my cabin down. Maybe overcomplicating this?
The twin said he was down at the beach.
Brothers. The moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is done. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? It is very dark in here. I forgot how dark this game is. Not this beach. This beach. I have too many bullets.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
What did he ever do to you?
I, already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You are rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
He tricked me, even with my famously keen
Oh, shit.
perception. They were all being very rude. I had to get to my rider's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me. This morning, so don't mess with me.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some bullets. I just really like the fact that the enemies are just haters. You just hate Alan Wake.
All being very rude.
Damn it.
It's bullets o'clock. Bullets. Me and my rider. I'm fresh out of bullets.
Oh! Nice. Ow. Fantastic.
My spinach this morning. Don't mess with me.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
I think I love this character.
Ryder believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
There you go. Gate's locked.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Oh! Here. Damn it. Oh, wolf. Oh, God!
I should have known. That won't stop.
Whoa, shit! What, these separate? Wolves have to go down.
I'm fresh out of bullets.
Ah. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Whew. The wolf. God. I remembered how much the wolves were a bane of my existence while playing this game.
Go ahead. Finish me off.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
All right.
Me and my writer. Did someone order a reckoning? Very rude.
Oh.
My gun's hungry. I need my spinach for you, so don't mess with me. Yes. It's bullets o'clock. Me and my writer. Whoops. Gotta put more bullets in.
Whew. Whew.
Can't forget the bullets.
Fantastic. Ideas for the next book.
That writer isn't going to kiss himself. Save himself.
Inventive murder weapons, stapler, lawn gnome, swordfish, philosophy. Escalate the crime, plunge the depths of humanity's darkness, a murder religion. Hero's motivation, a real private eye, his wife returns from the dead, only to be killed a second time? Too much, not enough. Waitress character who is intelligent, sophisticated, and good with a weapon, smells like cinnamon and gunpowder. Okay.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side. To inspire and protect him. He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
Space invader, looking cute in a human suit. Secret agents with the down race they shoot. Psychic powers, hypnotize a magic fruit. Strange machines, weird mysteries. We got freaky fantasies. In Night Springs, psycho killer on the run. Yeah, in Night Springs, down the black hole sun. 'Cause in Night Springs, we're just looking for the thrill. All your nightmares come true. Crashing through the warning signs. Your car breaks down just outside in Night Springs. Endless versions of this town. They called out the elder god who live inside a sleeper's dream. Better let her sleep in Night Springs. If you die in your arms on a Monday, I hunt you when you like it. In Night Springs.
I don't want to skip the song. It's really good. Okay, sorry. It's a really good song. Let's see, #1 fan, North Star, Time Breaker. Oh, okay, so that's gotta be with Tim Breaker. North Star. So I think they also announced that the Lake House is coming in like the fall, I want to say. Sure. These aren't too crazy long, so I don't see why not.
Young woman on a mission to save a missing loved one. Desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her. Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about. On her quest, she is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel. Her guiding star shows her the way, as it always has. She does not know what strangeness awaits her, as she follows its unwavering light to the small town of Night Springs. Tonight's dreamlike episode, North Star.
This is gonna get strange. There's no helping it. The universe is much deeper and weirder than people know. My brother and I know. We've seen it.
Oh.
We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see. That's why they took my brother, and have been chasing me my whole life. But I can't keep running.
Oh, we're in Coffee World. In Coffee World. Look for your brother.
You think something here's important? What, the numbers?
Monday 3rd, 61. Tuesday 4th, 58. Wednesday 5th, 104. 6th, 112. 7th, 116. 8th, 138. Sunday 141. Saturday 22nd, closes until further notice. Man, I'm about to say this is something for people who really liked Control, which I really like. Control is really good. Cool.
I've never been able to track down the government agency that took my brother. Until now. You helped me find this place. Now you'll help me get him back. Right?
About to say, the graphics
Hello?
freaked out a little bit at the beginning, but
Is anybody here?
Coffee World. Coffee World is great.
A roasting bar. This place really makes me want a coffee. But I guess that's the point. What the fuck are those? The gazebo?
Is that Tim?
You think there's something there?
Ma'am, here. Get inside the light. Oh, they don't like the light. You shouldn't be here. How did you even get inside?
Shit, a cop. Should I lie? I kinda let myself in.
You got more than you bargained for, huh?
What's going on here? What are those shadow people?
Well, that's what I'm here trying to figure out. The government's been putting something in the coffee. turning people into coffee monsters.
The government. Is this the same government agency that's been chasing me all these years? Something in the coffee is doing this? Really?
Took me a while to wrap my head around it, too. At first, I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought. But now it's clear. This is deep state science.
I'm looking for someone. My brother. Have you seen anybody?
Well, only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, ma'am. They've been abducting people from Night Springs, too. I'm here to get them back home. But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
I'm not going anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench. I'd feel better if you took them. Those
Sweet.
monsters don't do well with light. And whatever you do not drink the coffee.
Should make things easier.
This is also great for anybody that's played Quantum Break. Staff memo. Please be aware that there will be some changes due to new management. Starting immediately, Coffee World will only open at night. This will allow us to draw in new customers. All staff should be pushing our brand new Dark as the Void blend. On that note, tomorrow we will have a special tasting party for staff. Attendance is mandatory. Please bring your friends. Jacob Flemson, age 52, male, 5'11", 180 pounds. Last seen hiking at Night Springs National Park. On September 8th, the reporting party advised that her partner, Jacob Flemson, was last seen leaving for Night Springs National Park at approximately 11:30 a.m. Flemson was wearing a dark shirt with rock band logo, flannel overshirt, navy jeans. If found, please contact the Night Springs Sheriff's Department. Dark Triangle Coffee proudly presents Night Under the Stars. The nights may be cold, but the coffee is hot. This week's Coffee World will only be open at night. Bring your family, friends, children, anyone you know for fun under the stars. Join us. Join the percolation. All right. Thanks, Time Breaker. Tim Breaker.
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned. You still with me?
Oh,
Good
shit, I forgot. You really commit. Do you have any more batteries? No? Okay. I gotta make two. Over there. It's unfortunate we don't have our control powers. Oh, damn it! Oh, wait, no! Get me out! Oh, no! Oh, no! I'm in a bug! Oh, no! Oh, no! No! Oh, no! Great! Fantastic! Glad I did that. Whew. Good thing that shit's automatic. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Oh, that was rough. Don't drink the coffee.
Sheriff said not to drink this stuff.
Dark as the void. Oh, time breaker.
Better
Time.
not. What is this stuff? It smells like coffee.
Ooh. Shit. Ooh. Reload.
This must be the warehouse. But how do I get inside? Hi, I need to get inside.
Please insert passkey.
Sorry, I lost it.
Please insert passkey.
Fucking machine.
Passkey invalid. Do you submit to security questions for authorization?
Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question is that?
That is incorrect.
Coffee.
That is incorrect. Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Coffee?
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Incorrect.
Alright, I guess I have to find that.
Guess we need to find that orientation video.
Hey,
The security
glad to see
system
you.
wants some kind of password to get into the warehouse.
so you got it working. I wonder why it wouldn't turn on for me. What did it ask for, exactly?
It asked for the fourth word of the Dark Triangle Coffee mission statement. Any idea what that is?
Of course, it wants you to watch the video. The info you're after is on a videotape. but it is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit of it. It was doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
I need that videotape, Sheriff.
Well, this is exactly how they get you. But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in the Ferris wheel, cup number 4. You'll need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Thanks, Sheriff. Shining in his face. Alright. To the Ferris wheel. No, fuck. There you are. Ooh. Damn it. Okay.
So, you up for a movie?
At the Welcome Center.
Dark Triangle Coffee is a fast-growing company with ambitions to sweep the nation and eventually the globe with our out-of-this-world beverages. Drawn by our coffee's distinctive flavor and our unique beans, people are rushing to join the Dark Triangle movement. The company's mission statement is simple. To drink the truth
There.
is to become
That's what we need.
one.
Password
Our
is
financial
truth.
and spiritual growth
Now
has
we
been
can
accelerating at speeds previously unknown
what
to
is-
humanity.
Something is
Soon everyone will become the flavor of dark.
Something is in my head. Please, you need to dream. Please, no, please, Lloyd. You stopped it. That was awful. Like a voice screaming in my head. But we got what we needed. The 4th word of the mission statement. Truth. Let's get back to that warehouse. That video was doing something to me. If you hadn't been there, what would have happened?
Damn it.
What is this agency trying to do here? Control people? But why? What's their plan? What if my brother has already been... No. I didn't come all this way to lose him now.
She sent the thing. Is the coffee an object of power? Are the beans an object of power? And oop.
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required. Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
$180?
That is incorrect.
Great.
Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
200.
That is incorrect.
Damn it. Okay, well,
I bet I can find the temperature I need at that roasting bar. The optimal roasting temperature. You
give me that
I've
shit.
loitered in enough coffee shops to recognize a roasting machine. Let's check this out.
Angles of triangles, prime numbers. Oh.
The temperature is more than the sum of our triangle. What does that mean?
Some of its parts. Oh god, math! Alright, uncover the mysteries and ineffable essence behind every cup of Dark Triangle's unique roast. More than some of its parts. Did you know Dark Triangle coffee has an optimal roasting temperature which is greater than the sum of our triangle? Join us. Join the percolation.
This is like being back in school.
Uncover the mysteries. Okay, yeah. The secret is in the roast. Did you know the first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second? And third digit is one less than the one before? Join the percolation.
Prime what? Prime number?
The optimal roasting temperature of the dark coffee is below 500 degrees Fahrenheit. 500 is also the number of light years between Earth and planet X-13. Damn.
That doesn't seem right.
Some of its parts is in the roast. The first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second, and the third digit is one less than the one before. You know, math.
That intercom
Welcome
is
back.
asking for another password.
I'll help if I can. And sorry about before. I just don't want anyone else getting hurt. But you watched the video, right? You must have a strong mind.
Something like that. It's asking for the coffee's optimal roasting temperature. Any ideas?
Sorry, I'm a tea guy. I did come across a sort of roasting bar nearby. The info you need might be there.
Damn it. And it's prime. Okay, so there are key words in here. Angle. 60, 16, 60. Oh shit, sorry. There's somewhere a triangle. Half. The first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half the second. And the third digit is one less.
I guess they only hire mathematicians here. That doesn't seem right. I guess they only hire mathematicians here.
Just gonna brute force.
That doesn't seem right.
God, this. I think this is also the reason why Alan Wake was like, oh, yeah, I now remember the fucking math shit. Math was not my strongest subject. Obviously. It's greater than the sun. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay. First digit, okay. Third digit is less. It's one less than the one before. No. No, I feel like that's too easy. Yeah.
Guess they only hire mathematicians here.
Oh, wait. One less than the one before.
It worked.
Yes!
487. Who knew geometry would actually come in handy?
Wow, I actually can't believe I figured that out. Does that mean I get all the praise? I forgot that's how you take out the flashlight.
Decide the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
487.
That is correct. Further verification required.
Oh,
course.
come on!
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
You are not coffee.
Worth a shot. Try the coffee. That's gonna be a problem. But I can't stop now. You'll keep me safe. Right?
Oh, he's not here. Tim, no.
Here goes nothing. I'm trusting you. Huh. That wasn't so... Shit. There's definitely something wrong with this coffee.
Oh.
Shit.
Tim.
Are you all right, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine. But listen, I figured something out.
What did you figure out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me. But it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah. I promise, Sheriff.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
All right, Tim. That's what I'm thinking about the math puzzle, and it's like I overcomplicate things for myself.
I tried the coffee.
Damn.
Here we go. You ready? Glad one of us is.
The coffee seeps through him.
What the fuck are those things?
Join the percolation.
The mug is safe as they desire. The door to him is locked, and the key is on my former desk, hidden behind the coffee bags. I have completed my... I can't say! I completed my purpose. The time has come for me to join the percolation. Okay. I have locked the inner door as they instructed. No one will get past without my blessing. I must hide the key. My final task, perhaps on my desk near the entrance, is a farewell to my life. Okay. Oh! Damn it. That was okay. Some bullshit.
Here we go. You ready? Glad one of us is.
During the percolation.
What the fuck are those things?
The coffee speaks through him.
A key. Probably worth holding on to.
What the fuck is he?
Join the percolation. You are your own being. You feel like the mud.
Great. Glad I cleared that. I've done their bidding, packaged their coffee, and brought the people to Coffee World to share in their blessings. They say I am almost ready. Damn.
Sheriff? Sheriff?
Oh, I wigged out a little bit.
How'd you get in here?
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
Hey! Snap out of it!
Coffee solves all your problems. It lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
Fuck. I'm so sorry, Sheriff. This is a nightmare. I need to find my brother. He has to be okay.
What the hell? Have you ever seen anything like this?
conspiracy within a conspiracy. How can one expose a lie when the truth exists beyond our wildest imagination? Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
The music again. Sorry. Very good. Yes, very Control. Alright, Time Breaker.
We often look back and wonder, what if? What if the path not taken had in fact been our charted course? Would we be happier? Or are we, with our set of choices behind us, the lucky ones? And what if nothing would be different? What if, for some of us, our destiny across the endless number of versions of ourselves has been defined and locked beyond any causality of circumstance, beyond the forces in any one reality, but across all realities? For one man, the magnetic pull of destiny is so great it breaks time and space. We join this lone operative, many versions of him in fact, as he chases his nemesis, a dangerous being known as the master of many worlds. Across the multiverse, across the many versions of a city that is always the same, yet always different. In Night Springs. Tonight's reality-bending episode, Timebreaker.
No matter how many parallel realities I need to brave, how many lives, how many versions of me it takes, I will stop it. And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Everyone, take 5.
Was that okay? I mean, I can do more. I can do less.
Yes, yes, yes. Sean, I'm really happy. Let's talk. I love your instinct on this, but we can still push this further. Immerse ourselves into this story. Believe in it. Make it crazier, wilder. Ba, 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 da, da, da.
I'm glad it's just Sam Lake. Sorry.
It's so cool we are making this, Sean. Let's dive in.
You wanted to talk? It's awesome to be doing this with you again, Sam.
Sean, it's so good to have you back. We've been dreaming about this for so long, and now finally we are making Timebreaker, the video game. It's happening.
Yeah, and FMV as well. That's so cool.
Of course. That was part of the previous game as well.
I'd like to talk about my character, just get deeper into the lore.
Hey, I could talk about this for days. He's a multiversal agent. Goes by many names as there are many versions of him. Breaker, Branch, others. He's searching for his lost love while his ruthless nemesis, Door, the master of many worlds, is murdering versions of him across parallel realities. He must track down and stop Door.
That's so cool.
You've done cool superhero roles in the past. Long term, the agent will grow into the ultimate iconic superhero.
Oh, that's awesome. So, the Vortex and the Gadget, Sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here. But it helps me travel through realities?
Acronyms are cool, right? Like tiny mysteries. You power up your PRS, Polyhedron Reality Shifter, with a SEN Shifter Energy Node to activate a LumiVista TV and ride the vortex between realities. It's all REC, Ripple Effect Corporation tech. And you have a gun and a TPS, Time Breaker Solidifier, to defend yourself.
Right, yeah. You clearly have your own vision of the multiverse.
The right vision, the truth, it's all out there. That's where these ideas and inspirations come from. They seep through. Somewhere this here, us talking, is part of the video game, and another version of you is playing it. Somewhere, your character, the agent, is real, and he could appear here through a portal anytime now.
Right. Yeah, right, Sam. You are a maniac, man. Totally. Okay. So, what do we shoot next?
We need to set up for the next scene, where your nemesis pulls you into a parallel reality. You can go to your green room, chill out, learn the lines. I left the latest draft of the screenplay for you there. See you in a bit.
Cool. Can't wait.
I love the fact that it's just Sam Lake.
Sometimes it's hard to tell if Sam's joking. That deadpan Finnish humor. And a reputation of being a bit out there. I picked up a weird vibe when he talked about the multiverse.
Is Sam the Finnish Kojumbo? Alright. To our green room. Poison pill.
This is your end.
What the fuck was that? Hello? What the fuck is this? I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. There's no way this was real. I had to admire how real the body and the props looked.
So we got another one of you, huh? Too late again.
Excuse me? No, this is just, it's a prank. It's just a prank.
Wait, are you? Shit. You're not Branch. Oh, no. He finally got you.
Are you cast in this game, too?
Listen to me. There are things you need to know. You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
Oh.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I blanked out and I was suddenly someplace else.
What?
I'd had gap.
Damn it, I wanna read the little screenplay thing. Alright, sorry. But I wanna read the thing.
You wanted to talk? It's awesome to be doing this with you again, Sam.
Sean, it's so good to...
I'd like to talk about my character, just get...
Sorry.
Hey, I could talk about this for days.
So, the Vortex and the Gadget... sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here. But it helps me travel through realities?
Acronyms are cool, right?
You clearly have your own vision of the multiverse.
The right vision, the truth.
Okay. So, what do we shoot next?
We need to set up for the next...
Okay. Alright. Got it. Gotta go to
Sometimes it's hard
bed.
to tell if Sam's
Gotta go to my room.
deadpan finish humor. And a reputation of being a bit out there. I picked up a weird vibe when he talked about the...
This is your end.
What the fuck was that? Hello? What the fuck is this? I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. There's no way this was real. What is this?
Timebreaker, written by Sam Lake. Suddenly, psychedelic colored lights flared up through the open doorway. Branch, OS. Fierce panic shout. No, door in the OS. OS in the room. This is your... Oh, shit. It's Alan Wake shit. A loud struggle could be heard from the room. OS. Actor, spooked, disbelieving. What the fuck? Actor, careful. Hello? Interior green room day. The actor steps into the room. A body sits against the wall on the floor. Someone has been killed. The actor's double. A trail of blood on the wall where he hit his head. At his feet lies a gun, a sci-fi flashlight, TBS, and the scepter-like PRS. Actor. Shocked to the point of hysterics. What the fuck is this? Actor. VO. I thought I got mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. No way this was real. A screenplay lies on the floor. The title page reads Timebreaker and by Sam Lake. The Poison Pill logo is visible on the page. The PP logo is visible on the page. Another page of the screenplay is also visible. This is one of one. This page here. If the player investigates this, if the player investigates this page, actor confused. Huh? What is this? God. Love this stupid shit.
I had to admire how real the body and the props looked.
So we got another one of you, huh? Too late again.
Excuse me? No, this is just, it's a prank. It's just a prank.
Wait, are you? Shit. You're not Branch. Oh, no. He finally got you.
Are you cast in this game, too?
Listen to me. There are things you need to know. You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I blanked out and I was suddenly someplace else.
Okay.
I'd had gaps in my memory before. But that's the movie star lifestyle for you. This was something else entirely. The last thing I remembered was the red-headed woman at the door. She looked familiar. She was trying to tell me something, and then it went dark. It felt like a dream. Think, man. I need to get out of here. A psychotic episode? Or was the multiverse true after all? Did Sam do this? An elaborate hoax? Off-the-wall, method-acting reality show? It had gone way too far. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Act like this is true. Okay? I'm an actor. I can do this. And once it's over, we'll have a good laugh. And then I will punch Sam in the face. What had Sam said? I needed to find an energy node and use this rod thing with it, the PRS, was it? And look for some kind of TV to get the hell out of here.
No. Door's coming. He knows where I am.
What was that?
It's coming.
Howler.
He knows about the trailer. I need to hide the energy. I need to get it away from the trailer. Away from the TV. No! No! Oh my god!
I wasn't certain this was a prank anymore. I heard a voice in my head. It sounded like me. Insanely, I heard the thoughts of another version of me, the one living here. The trailer was his. I'd check it out. Don't think, just act.
But I thought you hate Chonch streams, Howler. What are you doing here?
The Luma Vista TV. According to what Sam had said, I needed the energy node. The other me had hidden it away from this trailer.
Oh
The
shit.
handwriting was mine. Paranoid theories about the multiverse and Door. The master of many worlds.
Who is the master of many worlds? Starling's book. He's pulling the strings. I must hide from him. Door. Me. Another me. Someone else. Who wrote this? String theory. Multiverse. Why is he after me? After us. He is coming. Polyhedrons are
energy
the...
node was out there in the forest somewhere. I was wasting time. I had to go look for it.
Polyhedrons are what? See, are the key. Polyhedron. Yeah, there it is. Polyhedrons are the key. Because one of us is the chosen one, who can stop him, replace him? Rec, Agent Branch, Timebreaker, James S. You are a paranoid nutcase. Killing us, not dead, something worse, broken. Am I the chosen one? I must be careful, find a way to break through. Disappear off the grid, we are connected in our dreams. The red-haired woman, I must find her again, I know her. Lisa, Eliza, Jesse, Elizabeth, Liz, Savage, Dylan. I hear their thoughts when they die. The Wreck Conspiracy, don't wipe. Why the acronyms? What are they hiding? You are here. Oh, fuck.
The creek's deep in the forest, all the way in the waterfall. It's safe. Now get the fuck away from here before Door zeroes in on me. I'll make it. I'm the chosen one out of all of the versions. Me. Yes. Yes! He's hidden the energy node at the creek in the forest. I have to find it.
Okay, yeah, this is the way that I came from. Sorry. Can't leave that sentence like that. Anyways.
Okay, I found the creek. So, where's the energy node?
Creek. Howler, what are you doing? Are you playing more Destiny? Are you playing the bad game? When you could be playing Street Fighter 6 with Chonch?
There.
Oh shit.
Just like in the video game. The PRS was charged now. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV.
Uh-oh.
Fuck this shit! I thought it was just the plot of the video game. But it was all real. Door, the master of many worlds, was murdering versions of the agent, played by me. Versions of myself. Don't try anything! I've got a gun! It's all true. It's no hoax. No video game. It's really happening. I was lost in the multiverse. I had to become the role to survive. Be the agent. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Use my PRS on it. Dora would be coming for me next. I didn't want to face him. Fuck that. But I couldn't shake the feeling that it was inevitable.
Chonch don't want to abuse. Chonch want friend to play
Use the PRS
video
to
game
follow
with him.
Hedron reality shifter on the TV to get out of here.
Also, why have a sleep?
I felt a strange pull from the vortex on the screen. I was afraid that wherever it would take me, I was going to run into this door person. But I couldn't stay here either.
It's okay, don't worry. We're on the last episode of this. Okay.
No. Oh, no.
Welcome to Night Springs City's Ocean View Hotel. Enjoy your stay. Half asleep because it's 2 a.m.? Wow. Really? You're going to use the excuse that it's too late? Says the guy who plays video games until 3 in the morning, 8 in the morning, 12 in the afternoon. This guy coming out and be like, I'm tired. Shut up. Anyways. I'm out here fighting for my life. Wow, feel attacked? Well, you should. Or something. There you are.
I was in a different reality.
Yeah.
But not better, worse. Maybe by thinking of Dor, I traveled closer to him, to where he was in control. Next time, I'd focus on something else.
It's always
I
the
had
right
to find
time
the
to
right
visit Night.
version of the lobby in the right time, when what I needed was there.
I don't want to be rude. It was always the right time to visit Night Springs City's Ocean View Hotel. Sorry, it's always the right time. Thanks to our hotel's unique time anomaly, the time is up to you. Did you oversleep? Visit our morning lobby for the never-ending breakfast buffet. Craving one of our delicious signature cocktails? Stop by the 6 o'clock lobby where happy hour is always in full swing. Just follow the clocks to the time of your choice. At the Ocean View Hotel, the right time is a door away. Yeah, they're not long, the DLCs. They're like roughly like half an hour, a little bit more, depending. So this is the last one. Time Breaker. And I'll give my thoughts once I finish this one. But so far I've been really digging them. Cause I guess to give a little bit more lore implication. 3 o'clock. Okay. Night Springs in the world of Alan Wake is essentially just it's essentially the Twilight Zone.
More
So
multiverse science babble.
danger.
Gave me the creeps.
Okay. Danger. Night Springs City Ocean View Hotel. Reality bleed zone. Cross-dimensional anomaly. No trespassing. Authorized rec personnel only. Yeah, 30 minutes is USB. I mean, they're 30 minutes each for 3 DLCs, so you get like almost 2 hours, depending. Like I said, depending. Because the first one was like almost an hour. And then the second one was 40 minutes, I'm gonna say, and then this one is like coming up. Actually, no. I could be wrong, because I just started this like maybe 20 minutes ago. But yeah, like I was saying, is that like in the world of Alan Wake, Night Springs is like the Twilight Zone and each episode is like a Twilight Zone episode, but with a character within the world of Alan Wake. Yeah, because I'm almost up to 2 hours of playing this game currently.
Knowing a Poison Pill had mentioned they'd made a comic book of their game. But then, maybe Poison Pill didn't even exist in this reality. I was in a comic book.
Timebreaker, thrilling adventures
Funny.
through time and space. Who is a mysterious traveler? All is revealed in the pages of our trippiest collection of science fiction stories on the stands. The secret origin of Door includes a 3D pull-out map of the Ripple Effect Corporation, the zaniest story we've ever published. Entertainment lobby, Tango lobby, coffee lobby. Yeah, I want to say like maybe that's like 45 minutes per episode. Now that I'm thinking about it.
A Luma Vista TV. I just needed energy to power it.
I can't believe
I
you're
couldn't hear the
disappointed,
thoughts of
bro.
The other me, the one native to this reality. Maybe Door had killed him already. Not a happy thought.
I can't believe you're disappointed in game that you don't even like the series too. Can't believe. Yeah, I could be wrong with the time. Shit.
Time was broken here. The corridors led to the same lobby, but in different times. The clocks showed the way. They'd guide me through to get what I needed.
Okay. So 12 o'clock entertainment lobby, 3 o'clock Tango lobby, and 9 o'clock lobby. Alan sleeps? Yeah, I know. That's all you do. Jesus. Nah, that's not all you do. You wake up sometimes. Okay, I think I have enough batteries. Alright, here we go. This is Tango. Bensa Swoinistan. Wallon Rally. Peak sauna fiction. Damn it. Oh!
The hotel was a strange place. It looped around like in a dream. Maybe there was logic to it. Finding the right route to get through.
Single lobby. Okay. We are in entertainment lobby. Wait. This is entertainment lobby. That one's new. What? Oh, it's the TV. Wow. Don't you understand? That was the plot of the first game. If you only liked this series, you would understand that. But it's obvious. You just hate Alan Wake. You come in here being like, I'm Alan Sleepy, and 30 minutes is disappointing for DLC. And look at me. I'm Tired Boy. I only play bad games. That's all you want to come in here and say. Say tango. Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me that you love the bad games, bro. You don't have to come in here into my stream and say, look at me, I'm gonna play a bad game. Ooh. What do you mean there's other games out there? I don't understand what that means. Time to bash my head against the keyboard so I can play more League. Alright, sorry. Am I supposed to head to the 6 o'clock one? Coffee lobby. What am I missing? Sorry, I was making fun of Howler a little too much and I forgot to figure out what exactly I was supposed to do. Entertainment, Tango, Happy Hour. I got distracted. Because you just love those bad games so much. I have to charge this. I have to find a node in order to charge this thing. See, and this is why we can't have nice things. This is why every time I do a podcast or a watch and fighting games come on, you mostly be like, "Oh, time to talk about bad game," and Jones is like, "Oh, here, look at this good game," and you're like, "Oh, I it's so bad. I don't understand why people like it." Anyways, time to go slob on the knob of Destiny. I hate this game. But why can't I stop myself? And I'm like, you can stop yourself. And you're like, no, I can't. Guac guac. No, no more guac. I have to find a way out. Whoop, that was a whoopsie. Chonch excited for things? No. Can't have that. Gotta guac on Destiny. God, I hate life. If only my life was better if I never played Destiny. Alright. Stop playing Destiny. No! Guac guac. Guac guac guac. My jaw hurts. From so much Destiny. What am I missing? I do complain a lot. I have too much shit. Hey man, it's alright. Just kidding, it's not. Stop playing bad games. Play good games with Chonch. Don't listen to Wesley. Don't play with Wesley anymore. Why do you even hang out with that guy? I don't even hang out with that guy. That's so mean. That's so mean. I've known Wesley for like a good amount of my life. And just say something like that's so mean. Hold on. What if I do turn around? Nope. Nope. You commit. Okay, so I'm in the happy hour room. Because we'll see the Batman. Yeah. That's right. That fucker. Chonch recommends him something, and all he does is spit back in my face and say, "Puh, I don't want good recommendations. I only want the bad ones." Fuck! Where am I supposed to go? Sorry, I'm just getting flipped turned upside down. Nope, it is way too dark. Am I supposed to go through each room, like, per time? Is that what the whole thing is? So, like, I have to go to the first room. Possibly. Because I gotta find the node for that. Okay, so we're 1 o'clock right now. 3 o'clock. O'clock. That's one. Ooh, Jesus. 6 o'clock. Then 9 o'clock. Nope, that's 3 o'clock. That's 12. 9 o'clock. Currently 9 o'clock. Time's up to you. Did you oversleep? Visit our morning lobby for the never-ending breakfast buffet. Craving one of our delicious signature cocktails? Stop by the 6 o'clock lobby where happy hour is always in full swing. Just follow the clocks to the time of your choice at the ocean doorway. Polyhedron reality shifter. Wait, it was in the shape of a pentagon. Is that what I have to look for? A pentagon? Somewhere within this area? Cocktail lobby. Like, is that the key? So it's kind of makes me eat my own words of like, oh yeah, each episode is like half an hour, even though Chunch is a fucking moron. Let's try to figure shit out, so it's gonna be obviously more than half an hour. Okay, so we're at morning. It's coffee, that's what we just came through. Tango. I guess. No. Chonch's dumbness has extended the time of game. This is happy hour. What am I missing? Where the hell is this node? Why can't we Ono help? I don't know. 'Cause internet? Hmm. There it is. There we go. Okay, yeah.
The PRS was charged up. Now I'd find my way back to the TV.
Entertainment.
When I used the TV to travel between realities, I was thinking of Door. And the vortex brought me here, where the Time Breakers attacked me.
Oh, you bastard. Damn it. Oh! Yeah, that took care of that.
This time, a different tactic. I thought about the Red. She knew things. If I could find my way to her, she could help.
So yeah, Chunch, that was a Chunch moment. Chunch was overthinking and also not paying attention. It took 20 hours to get there. We're in a comic book.
A strange feeling. Still, yet moving. Like frozen snapshots on a sequential path. And yet, thoughts flowing free. Like text read out loud. It's you. I made it.
Door pulled you away. Thought you were gone, for sure.
I focused on you when I entered the vortex. I was trying to reach you.
You are full of surprises. Okay. Let's try this out. Welcome to the headquarters of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
We were making a video game of the multiverse, but now it's suddenly real?
Real and not real exist side by side in the multiverse. Echoes flow through it like currents in a cosmic ocean, the Sea of Night. Conceptual, fictional, real, more real than real. Many versions of us all, in hidden interaction, linked by the energies that ripple through realities. One of you is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and another one instead gains superpowers, and yet another one meets an alien guardian angel. In one reality, we're not even real. Or as you say, characters in a video game.
Why is he after me? Who is Door?
There are legends about him going back further than we can trace. They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that consumed him, gave him access to all realities. The feedback loop killing all other versions of him.
I am on the threshold. No. A door everywhere.
We don't know why, but he sees the versions of you as a threat. He's killing them, bringing them back as time breakers. We thought he was after Branch. Now I'm thinking he's been after you.
Your lines played a part. The master of many worlds. We came through the door.
All right. What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his wake, and he is only picking up speed.
I'm just an actor.
You could have fooled me. You travel through realities with greater accuracy than anyone I've ever seen. Beyond Door, even. You picked it up just like that. Finding the place that made him may be the key to killing him. That was our theory. But we can never find it. Maybe you can.
Was there something between you and Branch?
What you think you are feeling is just an echo. Some other version of us in some other lifetime.
Maybe.
You'll come back for me? Maybe.
Wish me luck.
Luck is just an echo of an event carried over from another reality.
I was an REC agent. This was my mission now. I focused on him. The darkness, the entropy, Door. The master of many worlds.
What? Oh man. Fucking great. I have a lot on my mind about this DLC. Oh, not good, not good. Oh god.
edge of the multiverse. Or some deep, dark trench in it. Everything sucked dry of color and energy. I had to find door, or the means to travel on.
You should not be here. You made a mistake.
Go to hell.
You have gone astray. You will never. Here for you. We are the Stardust Roar.
I was close. I knew I was close now.
After dreamless sleep, you come to and gradually become aware of the utter lack. There is nothing. Focus. You search for something to focus on. An idea of a geometric shape comes to your mind. A pentagonal trapezohedron. How do you know the name of this shape that you don't know? You feel yourself fading, drifting apart, losing your essence in the stream of consciousness, the ebbs and flow of your thoughts. Hold yourself together. You fight to hold yourself together, to swim against the current, to break to the surface. Coming to focus, you realize your first impression was wrong. There is something, and there is you. Slowly, you sense the words describing this, describing how it is. Here, in the farthest reaches of the multiverse, you have reached a reality where only ideas exist. An idea of reality, a conceptual reality. A thought tries to form in your mind. Focus on the thought. You focus on the thought and it becomes clear. In the beginning, there was the word. Here, only words exist. They are everything. They describe this world and you in it. Decipher the words. The words describe you standing in a barren conceptual desert. It stretches on to eternity, in a place outside time. You wait an immeasurable amount of time. Above the Above, ideas of stars silently collide and collapse into black holes. With an idea of a desert comes an idea of feeling thirsty. Imagine a cup of coffee. As you imagine it, a cup of coffee, your favorite hot beverage manifests itself. The idea of it, the concept of its delicious smell and taste. You savor it. You imagine savoring it. You understand that here, your thoughts are as real as anything. Says your situation. You realize you could be trapped here forever. Vaguely, you remember that you are on a mission of vital importance. You feel the details of it already dissolving. You must figure out a way to escape before you lose yourself again. When traveling through the vortex, you always had a focal point in mind. Could that be the solution here as well? Focus on the master of many worlds. You focus your thoughts on the master of many worlds. The desert dreamscape around you darkens. You vaguely feel the terrible weight of an alien. Godlike awareness shift many realities away. How can you possibly find him, let alone face him? Meditate to learn. You calm yourself and seek harmony, striving to expand your consciousness, to gaze into the secrets of the multiverse and understand your enemy. After struggling for what feels like a lifetime, you feel no closer to your goal. Your mind is not pure enough to grasp the secrets of the multiverse, let alone comprehend its master. You need to study this art to rise to a higher level of awareness. Force yourself to continue. Stubbornly, you continue. You push yourself past every mental and physical threshold you encounter. Time passes. You are parched and starving. Dimly, you realize you are close to dying. You are lying on the ground. Push your body. You bite your teeth and force yourself to lift your head from the ground. Suddenly, out of a blinding light, a silhouette of a man appears. Look at the man. He looks like you, but the way he carries himself and the glint of deep wisdom in his eyes tell you that this is you from the future. He offers you a seed. Take the seed. You accept the seed the man offers, then he is gone. Plant the seed. You plant the seed in the ground. It takes root and grows. A sapling rises from the ground. It grows fast. Soon you stand at the foot of the gigantic tree, reaching for the skies. It's the tree of life. It is the world tree. A memory drifts down through it, burrows like a falling leaf. You follow the memory and see a comic book in your hands. Are they your hands? You can't remember. The comic is about the legend of a god who hung himself from a branch of the world tree, sacrificing himself to gain secret knowledge. Contemplate on the nature of the sacrifice. The tree looms over you, inscrutable in its silence. To gain the universe's secret knowledge, you know what you need to do. Hang yourself. You will sacrifice yourself to gain the knowledge you are after, to be reborn with it. You climb up the trunk and hang yourself from a branch. As you begin to choke, your mind travels along the branches of the tree on a spiritual journey. Follow the branches where they lead. The branches of the tree reach out through all realities, supporting all realities. The multiverse is born. You sense all realities around you, all lives and all history unfurling like a river flows. Forked lightning strikes, a flower blooming, a slow motion explosion blossoming. Like a tree, you hang there for 9 nights. It feels like an eternity. Then the branch breaks and you fall to the ground. You hear the tree groan. Look at the tree. You see that the tree has grown old and is dying. From the highest branch, a magic fruit sprouts and ripens. As you stand watching, the tree dies. You notice the fruit has fallen to the ground next to you, alongside a large, crooked branch. Pick up the fruit. You pick up the magic fruit, it rots away in your hand, leaving behind a familiar seed. Suddenly you become aware of a man lying on the ground close by. He seems weak and ill, moaning to himself. Something stirs in your mind, a forgotten memory of a faded dream. Offer the seed to the man. You offer the seed to the man. As you step closer, he lifts his gaze to look at you. You recognize him. He is you from the distant past. He takes the seed, then he is gone, vanishing as suddenly as he appeared. Pick up the branch. You pick up the crooked branch, tracing its path with your fingers. A distant memory stirs. What is your mission? You have gained so much knowledge, yet you struggle to remember where you were trying to go. Try to remember. You look for it. Shifting through your thoughts, it comes to you with a jolt. You were trying to find your way to the Master of Many Worlds. There is something about a door. Focus on the door. With that, a door begins to come into focus. You realize it is missing something. Use the branch to open the door. The branch bonds with the door, creating a handle, and with that door is fully realized. Open the door. You grasp the handle and open the door. Step over the threshold. You step inside and stand in a room with a man, the Master of Many Worlds, sitting behind a desk, typing, turning concepts and ideas into words, shaping this reality. He lifts his head. Look at the Master of Many Worlds. You stare the man in the eye. With a shock, you realize that you made a mistake. You have come to the wrong place. The man, this Master of Many Worlds, is not the one you were looking for. He's not Door. He is someone else entirely. You want to ask him what he knows, but it's already too late. Continue.
We have witnessed a case of mistaken identity. But in the vastness of the multiverse, with an endless number of versions of ourselves, what is identity anyway? Can there be more than one master of many worlds? Or did our hero take a wrong turn somewhere along the way? Was this particular journey precisely what was needed to make him the one he was meant to become? One thing is certain. I am your host, the one and only Warland Door. And this is Night Springs.
God, this song's really good. It's really good. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh wow, way to hit me in the.
Chasing the murder cult made
Oh.
me feel like I was caught in a loop. Every time I thought I was getting closer, things shifted around, and I realized I was further away than ever before. Instead of answers, I only got more questions. The name of the cult and the masks they wore kept changing. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of this case, like the ocean zones from twilight to midnight to abyssal to the deepest trenches, the closer I felt to going mad.
Damn, way to hit me right in the fucking feels. I forgot that he passed away. Okay. So let me talk about this. So they are planning another DLC called The Lake House. I don't know if they described what it was going to be. But so Night Springs, this I really like, because it further cements the fact that since Alan Wake 1, Remedy has basically created their own video game universe. And obviously after Alan Wake 1, it was Quantum Break, and then after that was Control, and then obviously Alan Wake 2. Before, obviously, they had Max Payne, but, you know, the whole legal issue with Max Payne of it being Rockstar's property, and now at the fact that now Remedy can work on Max Payne, but obviously Rockstar being at the helm. But anyways, it cements the fact that the Remedy universe is all connected, and each of them have their own set thing as to how they contribute to the universe. So obviously with Alan Wake's whole thing was in the first game, it was, oh yeah, Max Payne exists, but he exists as a different character, as basically why Alan Wake became famous is because he wrote a detective story and it became his most popular book. Okay. And then obviously with the whole thing with Alan Wake, throughout the whole course of the first game, and with American Nightmare, the little arcade shoot 'em game with the story in it as well. I like American Nightmare, but anyways, that those are the reason why the story is going on in those games is because Alan has written it and kind of put himself in this loop essentially, and is trying to figure out how to get himself out of that loop. Then you have Quantum Break, where Quantum Break, not that many people played it, but I played it, I want to say this year or last year, I forget. I played through the entirety of Quantum Break. And Quantum Break's whole thing is different times of realities. So how time travel is the biggest thing within Quantum Break, obviously, because you have time stopping abilities and time powers. And throughout the course of Quantum Break's thing is that it's a TV show, kind of, because all the cutscenes are like interspliced TV episodes. That was one of the gimmicks of Quantum Break. But it's what it had going for it is that throughout the course of the game, you choose basically the route you want to go on with the bad guy and your main character, Jack Joyce. Yeah, that's the main character's name. That you can choose how the reality splits out. And the other thing in that game was that the main villain had the ability to see kind of ahead in the future, in which kind of leads him down the path of him choosing how you want to split the story. Actually, no, it was, you had instances of the game where you went to the evil villain and he was like, all right, I want to go in this direction, or I want to go in this direction. And you can decide on that. So that kind of establishes in the world of Quantum Break that there are different realities that can be altered. Now you have Control. Control has its whole setup is that the world is filled with anomalies, and these anomalies can change our universe. And they are basically anomalies within items. And that's why throughout the course of Control is so weird and so out there, and I really, really do like Control. That, like, one of the DLCs is an Alan Wake DLC. Because an AWE in the world of Control is an alter world event, which means something happened, or something can happen in that can basically disrupt the flow of the world, or it's an event that happens that basically kind of establishes that there is more to the world itself. So the whole thing with the AWE thing was, I think it was also a play on certain things in the world of Control, of like, oh, it's the Alan Wake event, because obviously that DLC has to do with Alan Wake, and it has to do a lot with Alan Wake, and even sets up for Alan Wake 2, which is the hilarious part. So now that we have Alan Wake 2, it brings in the other shit around it, and it basically entraps everything within the world of Alan Wake, where Alan Wake, it meets the FBC, the Federal Bureau of Control, from Control, and then you meet Tim Breaker, who's the cousin of Sarah Breaker, I believe, the sheriff from the first game. And oh, they brought back that actor, because I remember I was losing my mind when they revealed that, oh yeah, the actor from from Quantum Break is here. And I'm like, that's so weird. But that's also the funny thing, is in Quantum Break, the actress that plays Jessie is also a character in Quantum Break. And it's funny that they have this moment of like, have we met before, and this and that, and like, that's the funny part, because obviously the whole fucking concept of different realities and things like that. So you have Alan Wake as basically being the nexus of the Remedyverse, and that's why I think it really, I really, really enjoy this DLC, because Night Springs in the world of Alan Wake is supposed to be its Twilight Zone, and it's supposed to be like weird instances, weird stories, and stuff like that. But each episode is obviously a different character, but they're characters that you recognize, but they're not named the specific characters that you know them for. But each episode is basically the Remedyverse games, because you have the first episode, Number One Fan, which is basically just Alan Wake, because you have Rose going after the person that she cares for the most, which is the writer, Alan Wake. And then obviously in Alan Wake 1, you have Alan Wake trying to find his wife. And then you have North Star, which is basically Control, because you have Jesse Faden trying to find her brother. And then episode 3, Timebreaker, is basically Quantum Break, and you have your character moving to different multiverse versions of himself. So it kind of like is an encapsulation of the Remedyverse, this DLC. And I do like the fact that it adds to the weirdness of the Remedyverse. Yeah, it's just like the shit of Alan Wake is just like so meta and so out there that I really, really do like it. And I like I said, Alan Wake was the GOATY when it came out for me. Obviously FF16 was also up there. It was hard. Last year was like really tough because there were so many good fucking games, because like RE4 remake, FF16, Alan Wake 2, like just so many good fucking games. But like Alan Wake 2 was like top 3, obviously. And it's really nice to see that like Remedy gets to do what they want, and especially Sam Lake gets to do what he wants. Because just hearing the story of like how he basically had a rough time after developing Alan Wake, because like he wanted to make a sequel, and Alan Wake 2 took forever to come out because of the fact that like they weren't getting funds or anything. So eventually, you know, that's why Quantum Break was an Xbox exclusive game, and then eventually Control came out, and luckily that was multi-platform, so people got to play that. But then you kind of have Alan Wake 2, where that's on Epic. It's published by Epic, but still it's such a smash hit because luckily it came out to other platforms, and because of it being a smash hit, it's just like now he gets to do what he wants. To be fair, Control was very good, but I feel like Control is kind of in a niche area, because like I feel like not that many people played it. But if you're a fan of like Remedy stuff, like obviously the Remedyverse is very, very fun. But yeah, like I mentioned, is that like Alan Wake 2's whole meta shit of just like, oh yeah, you're following Alex Casey, who is the Max Payne character, but not necessarily Max Payne, but is the character that Alan wrote for his book. And it's the voice of James McCaffrey and the appearance of Sam Lake. Man, I feel like they were probably going to do like another episode that was going to be Alex Casey, but obviously James McCaffrey passed away, so I think they kind of held off from that. And this is also the other thing. So Quantum Break is very important to this because it basically gives the explanation as to who Warren Dorr is, if it's going by its own canon, because so it kind of also establishes the fact that Warland Dorr, I said Warren, Warland Dorr was originally supposed to be Lance Reddick, but obviously Lance Reddick passed away, so it's a different actor, I believe. And to be fair, to give the actors credit, he's very, very good. I like him as Warland Dorr. But in Quantum Break, you get I guess spoilers for Quantum Break, you get a note. You find a note about a man who was able to travel through different times and different realities and stuff like that. And essentially the whole gist is that it's the character in Quantum Break that's played by Lance Reddick, who's supposed to be like the right-hand man of the bad guy in Quantum Break. And I forget the end of that. I think he asks, it depends on the ending that you choose, but like he basically has the ability to travel through time, essentially. So it kind of connects with like Warland Dorr, of the fact that he's able to go through different dimensions and things like that. So I guess that character from Quantum Break is also supposed to be Warland Dorr. My guess, obviously, Remedy could come out later on being like, yeah, no, this shit is connected, but still, I like to have my own theories. Yeah, like I mentioned, there's a lot of like things that each episode kind of like throws at you, of just like, here's this like stuff that kind of connects to the other games. But you have the first episode being Rose's thing, where it feels like Rose's delusions of like her fanaticism towards Alan Wake, and that's what you got in Alan Wake 2 when you find the notes, where it's like Rose is like writing a book, or she like has fan fiction, or like you go to her office, and you see that she's drawn pictures of Alan Wake with like cat ears, and it's just like all this goofy shit of just like and then her even interacting with Alan, being like, yeah, you were calling out to me and this like and that, I needed to help you, and Alan's just like, I don't know what you're talking about, but okay, yeah, sure, yeah. That's like the goofy thing. That's why I feel like Rose is such a fucking great character, and that's why I kind of miss the world of Alan Wake, and it's really nice to kind of go back into it. But it's really cool at the fact that they add Jesse Faden and Jack Joyce into this, even though you're not technically them, because obviously with the third episode it gets very meta because of the fact that you're the actor that plays what's his name, Sean, what the fuck is his name, Sean something, Sean Ashmore, that's his name, because that's what Sam Lake calls you at the beginning of the game, Sean Ashmore, or Sean. And it's like, that's the whole meta thing, is that like you're the actor that's supposed to be Jack Joyce / Tim Breaker, and it gets to that whole goofy thing of like traveling to different universes, because different time anomalies and stuff like that. Yeah, I really dug like each episode, and I really enjoyed my time with it. And I'm very excited to see what the Lake House DLC is. I don't know if they talked about that in interviews. Let me see if I can find anything. Okay. Alright, Lake House is the second upcoming expansion for Alan Wake 2 to be released in 2024. The expansion will focus on the Lake House, a clandestine research facility on the shores of Cauldron Lake used by the Federal Bureau of Control to study the supernatural effects of the lake and the dark presence within. Okay, so it's stuff from Control, which is cool. And it's supposed to come out later this year. But yeah, fucking great. I love the fact that Remedy just went full crazy with this fucking shit. But yeah, I think that is Chonch's review on the DLC of Alan Wake 2 Night Springs. It's good. It's very good. I'm probably going to play the New Game Plus because I forgot I have not played the New Game Plus, which I hear does change a couple things in the narrative, but you know, it's been a while since I played Alan Wake 2. A full year, I want to say. But yeah, it was very cool. I really enjoyed it. I think yeah, I like it. Not too long, not too short. You know, just right. Obviously, if you know what you're doing, because you know, like I mentioned, you weren't here, but like the second episode had like a math thing, and I overcomplicated things because it was very simple, and I was just like, damn, I'm an idiot. And then obviously in the third episode I was making fun of you in the bad games, but you know, it's not anything too crazy. But the first episode is genuinely like really fun because of the fact of just the tone of it. It's so goofy. Yeah. All right. I guess I'll come back with Final Fantasy VII Rebirths, because why not? I have to finish that game. All right. Bye-bye.